So how we doing, people? It's just an update. Obviously, people who's watching, I'm now a member of the union. I've done a video explaining why I'm not holding my breath and lost the plot. Oh, it's now time for the action. So I've let them all know what's gone wrong. The governing body's close. They won't even answer now. They just know they can't speak because there's nothing to say apart from, yeah, they're on our council, these companies doing everything wrong, criteria, but they don't want to throw them off or warn them. So they're already showing a club. As for the unions, now it's time from today, when I land, I'll phone them. As for the appointments, I'll explain on a video. I've just phoned them. This is what I said. And we're going to start with the simple things. On these jobs where national rates of pay and national agreements, why are these companies not paying it? Now I'm highlighting it in our area, Northwest, and other areas, so we need to get in touch with their delegates in their union branches and become one. They're the simple things. CIS is not self-employed. We shouldn't be a CIS anyway, but if you are and you're self-employed with your own PPE and tools, what's illegal, we want £50 minimum, and now it might be more. I'll get it costed properly. And we'll get our own insurance and this, that. But at the minute, it's getting ripped 8 hours a day. It's day rate, or that's your hourly rate, and you're out the hours 12 hours. Then we've got the big companies who do pay the national rates of pay, but they've got these silly people in charge who creating cliques and pretending we're all lunatics. Again, they'll call you militant like me. Go and Google militant, the word, what it means, and whistleblower. And you can all decide what you think I am. I don't tell, I know what I am. They can't handle it. So now the unions, the little steps, then we'll start with hitting with the blacklists while we're stopping people getting payroll. We need rebates. This is everything what's going to be happening now. We're going to get a point where this could go stale, what we're expecting. So that's when we'll start asking for the protest national ban. Everyone, all trades. I'm using mine because you've got to. If you phone over governing bodies, other union branches or other unions, like Unite, you're not a member, that's how they deal with you. So that should become a member again. Not use my personal cases. It's us, everyone. So that's what I'm trying to push. So when we get to the end of stage 2, where everything's just closed shop again, that's where we've got to get together. Now, I'm not asking no one to say anything and work, stop work. I'm asking people to at least follow either this channel or put us onto a channel who's doing the same, but the bigger. In our trade, I don't know anyone in the industry, in the power station industry, chemical, like INEOS and all that up and down, BPs, EDFs, all of them. No one's tackling. And these are illegal acts, how they're paying us. Not only that, we're losing our rights by going agency who thinks they can employ it how they want. Now, this isn't just in the power stations, construction, CDM regulations, an F10 form goes in. You've got criteria for that when you're doing a build or a renovation on a building. Trust me, to not have an F10 form, you're talking, it's just a porch on a big factory, 2 days work. So it's literally blatant what's happening. The rules are there, the regulations are there, and they're all getting broken. And then I'll be pushing, why aren't you getting involved in all these brand new jobs to protect us? And if you're not, why? What's the answer for it? And then we can tackle that our own, because at the end of this, we can have our own schemes to train ourselves in all trades. We can also become our own union. Don't even have to pay. We just become one. And then if we have to, we can build a channel separate where we get it. I mean, I've always said these channels, People's Real Union, anything ever made of them goes back into the pot. And I'll put it up every month. But again, we can also create a channel. Well, we all agree. It's the same anyway, but you know, so it's costed. And again, if you want to, don't know how we do it without me, but there's ways of not costing us. We just all join the channel, get revenue by watching. Even if it's fucking 5-second videos just to create. We get the monthly fees in and we put it to solicitors to go to companies and help out. It's called a ripple effect. So when you start hitting big industries, the rest follow. And if people get hurt, they turn, well, you aren't getting away with it. So they start infighting and doing our job for us. What we shouldn't have to do, because we've already put in place the measures. And this is why we had unions years ago, to stop strikes, animosity with different pay structures on the job, people on different money, although it's happening now. And to basically get things built properly and everyone's happy, both sides. Like I say, if I ever get took on, which I'm negotiating, but at the minute it's not to be silent. So I'm not daft. You know, that's what happens. Your mate gets you a job, don't say nothing. Well, yeah, to what point though? So silly things or things what affect the future and our kids and our money. Don't say nothing. So there's a line on that. So it's now time for action. Again, if you look at me rhetoric, I'm not screaming, I'm not shouting. I'm being very stern and to the point because that's where we are. It's not a joke. It's not we're suffering there now. So when I land, I'll go and book in my hotel, this, that, and then I'll do a video. I'll phone them first, obviously, then do a video of what happened. So it's time to get people watching now. It's not about me. Yeah, the Tin Sandy channel, yeah, I've got one court case, yeah, I'll tell you the score on that, but I've left them separate, unions and everything, and nothing to do with my personal cases. I've done it all myself, just to prove, look, I'm not just a screamer and expect everyone to do everything, and I just want to shout stuff and back it up. I want to show you I'm genuine, and I've got belief, and I'm not prepared to just sit back and watch everything go before us. While unions get money, these companies just carry on, and little cliques benefit, all at the expense of us being quiet. When there's blatant illegal activity happening, simple. So this is where, I mean, if the unions can't sort this to start the ball rolling this week, we'll have issues from next week. But at least I tried and went, look, and I'll stay a member, but we'll protest, ban the fees, and I guarantee, and we only need at least 60% of people to do that. We're not even needing the whole 100% of unions, and a few from each divisions. The reason I'm starting with all this is because I'm from where I'm from, and I can only start with my own to show it's across the board, and they're doing it everywhere, and I can make, hopefully, change. If not, it's like, well, we all knew it was there. I had to prove, I had to have gone through every process personally, now as a group, what they're doing wrong to us. It's illegal. There's all the acts, there's all the regulations, there's the CDMs, there's your F10 forms of how you build or anything. It's all there. Done all the tickets, been site managers, not in our industry, but on major projects, big, massive, new Amazon buildings, you name it, school renovations, done them. I know what I'm on about. Because when I used to go and do my courses, I'd be like, wow, they get it. Like, how they test you, fit for purpose for the day. They've been testing everyone wrong and sacked them if they fail. It's called a false negative because you can't fail, case by case. Do you know how many people would be getting paid out, payouts for wrongful sacking? Everyone, 100%. No company's ever won a case for sacking someone, what they call a fail. They're meant to bring you in and ask. Could be working away, what's the football, problems at home, anything. But they don't want to know. They just sack you. So, like I say, it's action time. I'm not asking no one to do nothing. At least follow, put the word out to someone doing. Let's see where it goes, and then let's get together. You all want to go London, let's start doing our cities, start getting dates. So we don't need, like when I've done with people union, delegates, it's too much confusion. One message, together. So if we pick, like, say, first weekend in June, we're all out in our cities, same plaque, same message, same name. They'll start looking, you're going into work, there's, you know, publicly now, Gmb getting highlighted, they'll have to bring you Unite, and they'll, you know, we can only push. If they do, that's good, we're all going to benefit. They're not, but if they do, we're good. So I urge people to put the word out, back the channel, and let's go. It's the action time. Stage 1's done. Stage 2, we're in the middle. Stage 3's about, like, well, we tried. You're fucking nothing. You're liars. You're all corrupt. That's where we stand. Time to take it on ourselves. We'll do what you're meant to do. We'll call ourselves a union, and we'll get ourselves training schemes, and have to work with the companies that you recognise, and we'll do it legit. Because anyone can go on a job and do a skilled job. You don't need CSCS if the company's prepared to say, we'll vouch for them doing that skilled job. Because if they don't, the company won't get paid. So they're not going to send an idiot. Well, there you go, people. Let's go. Wake up proud. Get your shower, bath, wash. Look in the mirror. Smile. Get on work. Chest out. Whatever. There's a change happening. Long overdue.